What's going on, guys? So we are back with some more MLB The Show.
Inside the Show. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting out west in the American League, the Angels launched 3 home runs as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2. The Houston Astros totaled 11 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 3-2. The Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 7-1. The Philadelphia Phillies held their opponent to just 2 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-1.
Inside the Show with Inside the Show with Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out west.
Inside the Show. Now your host, Allegri. Inside the Show.
Yeah.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Jeter Downs will bring the middle of the order to the plate here in the 9th. Down just a run. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him.
And by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Swings through it for strike one. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch.
That ball's shot.
That's back there.
That
And
ball's
he's
gonna be
got
caught.
it. Ball game. And the Orioles strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly.
Inside the Show.
Overmatch David Garcia.
Inside the Show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the Show. Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Hello
Nice.
there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-1. The Minnesota Twins grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 10-4. The Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 4-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 7-2. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Arizona Diamondbacks allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Padres 3-1. The Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-1. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Yeah, I really want to go up into Kumar Rocker. Okay. Here we go.
About to get
Kumar
started
Rocker.
here. And today's starting pitcher, Kumar Rocker. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. They'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
And the ball's
On
up
the
the middle.
Now the
It's
throw
gonna
to
be tough play.
first on the
Throw
run.
first is in time.
Down.
Get him by a step.
And time now to check out the A's
Starting lineup.
lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Miguel Vargas.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it. But they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
Josh Rojas in the
Up and
box
away.
now as he leaves that one up high. No score, just getting started, top of the 1st. Next offering upstairs.
Pitch is also up and away.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball's fouled away.
Keeps the at bat going
Ball's
with a
fouled
foul
away
ball.
again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one missed.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Nice at bat from Rojas.
And here it comes.
Here comes the 3-2, and that ball's hit on the ground. Easy play.
Throw to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Riley Green in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Green takes a strike.
And there's a ball. The pitch. Bounce to the
That
right
ball's on
side.
the ground.
Over
Throw
to
first
low.
is in time.
And that'll do it.
Start 3 down, go the A's.
0 Rangers coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year. And I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also
Both
are
pop in
able
the
to
air.
score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Now it's Marcus Semien. This one high in
That
the air to
ball
left
smoked.
center. Jones drifts towards it.
Jones
and
will
he
make
makes
the catch.
And there's 2 down. Corey Seager stands in now and watches strike 1.
Rookie there almost a decade ago.
Baseball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Or is over. Yeah, it is over a decade ago.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits.
Pitch. Got him.
Looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Digging in for Oakland, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And a foul ball.
Car from Boston in 2026.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Andrew Vaughn now.
How about him, Andrew Vaughn?
That one the other way.
That ball's over the head.
He's hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Semien.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Now it's going to be Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
Vaughn leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. 1-1. And 1-1.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Kicks and deals. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. That's out number 2. Zach Veen up next for the A's.
World Series hero last year.
Fly ball down the line. Harris under it.
Harris is there.
Puts
Inning
the
over.
squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate.
Nate Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe. That's a strike. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. 2 for 5 to finish out the series on Wednesday. Crushed in the air.
That ball's
Left
crushed.
center field. Way
That
back
ball is
there.
gone.
No doubt about it.
Jonah Heim goes yard.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Checks his swing. Now an
No
appeal to
swing.
first. No swing. The pitch. In for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Duran takes a strike.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 2-2 now.
The 2-2 pitch. Got him.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I always love when we get to see these big arching curveballs that just barely register on the radar gun. And then it's even more hilarious when a professional hitter swings right through it. I mean, you just want to mash that pitch. It's so tough to keep your balance and let it travel. And you're trying to just jump all over it. And when you don't make contact, it's kind of embarrassing.
Acquired from Oakland.
On the ground to the left.
Ball's
And
down line.
through
It's a fair
for
ball.
hit. And that extends the inning. So a man aboard. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. In there, and it's 0-1.
Check one of Adolis.
There's
That
a
ball's
swing and
in
a
the
drop.
gap.
Veen going back on this one. Back some more. And that one hops the wall. Harris around third. He will score. It's 2-0. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Everything came together for him.
And a grand slam for Marcus Simeon. Vargas goes yard. It's too late. Jacob DeGrom.
Is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Slow start to the year for us.
Inside the Show with your host, Inside.
Rubber match, and we win it.
Inside the Show.
Angels win it.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Athletics looking to wrap up a one-run victory in the ninth, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Pitch.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. And that's ripped for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
That ball's popping in the air.
Right. He's under it. And
He makes the catch.
The A's take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of
5 1/3 from Andrew. 5 2/3 from Andrew Painter. Alright, why don't I get the walks down though?
Inside the show.
John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. Andrew Vaughn, hitless to this point of the game, so his 16-game hit streak could be in jeopardy. And that's
gone.
A
And a
3-run
three-run
homer,
shot
and
for
they
Andrew
throw 3
Vaughn.
on the board. It's 8-2.
Pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it. Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals.
6-2.
Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the
Inside the show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Davey Garcia collected win number 3 this year as the Athletics
Even though,
took care
okay,
of the
we're
Reds,
not where we
8-2.
want to be.
The Toronto Blue
Yep.
Jays hit 3 long
Jones
balls
is doing
as they took
fantastic.
down the visiting Mariners 12-6.
Green is doing
Daniel
good.
Espino won his 4th game thus far. as
Rojas is
Philadelphia
doing
down
great.
Houston 3-2.
Yeah, I think we gotta move him up.
The Texas Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the
Constantino's
visiting
doing good.
Yankees 8-3.
More walks and
The Brewers'
strikeouts.
third baseman, number 82, was a major force at the
Vaughn
plate with 6 RBIs.
has 6
as
home
the Brewers
runs.
took care of the Angels 8-3. The Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Red Sox on the road 3-1. It was their 7th win in a row. Brandon Lau launched 2 home runs and added 5 RBIs to his total, helping the Rays over the White Sox 10-3. The Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-2.
Allen's not doing
The
that
Kansas
good.
City Royals
But he's
allowed
come
only
off
5
bench, so
hits
Jeter
in the
Downs
game
is
as
doing
they
all
defeated
right.
the Twins in the Twin Cities 5-1. The Chicago Cubs amassed 14 hits in the game as they manhandled the Marlins 7-1. The Braves launched 3 home runs as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 16-15. The Nationals center fielder, number 8, had a day to remember, amassing an impressive 7 RBIs at the plate, leading the Nationals to a win over the
Our
Buccos
pitching is
15-1.
not doing well.
The Diamondbacks totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-2. The St. Louis Cardinals racked up 11 hits as a team as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine.
Yeah, they can
8-4.
just get like a few.
The Padres pitched well, allowing only
They can
3
get, like, a
hits
few
as they
good
defeated
outings
the
like
visiting
that,
Giants
yeah.
2-0.
I'll
The
be
win
happy.
was their 7th in a row. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Alvarez is a free agent, or he's on the trade block. Yeah, the Kevin Praise is the number 3 prospect in all baseball. Rob Rain's number 9. Castillo's not doing that well in AAA. Okay. Workman. Luis Ortiz. Good power, good speed. He's got to get the contact up and the fielding up. Well, but his numbers say he can do well in the show. Yeah. Ooh, yes. Yes. Solid stats that he could grow off of. And also that he has time to grow. So, yes. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one. And I'm out. Bye.